Yes, I'm Lady Gaga, Lady, with two Gas. And I prefer the first Ga to the second. Thank you. I'm Dennis DeYoung, and you might remember me. I was the keyboardist. I was the principal songwriter and lead singer on Come Sail Away, Babe, Best of Times, Mr. Roboto, Don't Let It In, all those songs.
Nice. So what is it like to be back in Pocatello after all of these years? Now, you've played the ISU Mini Dome, back in the day with Styx. What's it like to be back in Pocatello?
It's great. I think I've played here within the last 10 years, maybe somewhere. Maybe I was just, homeless on the streets and I can't remember it clearly. But there's something about coming into Pocatello when you're on this high ground and you look in the cities down in the valley. It rings a thing like I've been here. But back in the day, look, we come to all these places in Pocatello, Boise, and we have wonderful shows. The people out here are very welcoming. They're happy to see you when you show up, and it's not like they're jaded like places like L.A., New York, Chicago, that see everybody all the time. So when you come to places like this, people they thank you. Can you imagine this? They thank me for coming here, and I think to myself, well, I'm coming here because it's my job and I make money here, but I'm so happy that you're thanking me. Listen, kids, listen to me. When you get a job and you're my age, and people tell you how much what you've done in your life has meant to them personally, this is a gift. It's to be cherished. If you'd have told me at 25 that this was going to happen to me at 69 years old, I'd have been a lot more relaxed, I can tell you right now. But I'm a really appreciative guy of the longevity and the success that I've had.
A gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me the song of hope, and this is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads and lasses. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Here we go, kids. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. One more. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Thank you.
Yeah, woo! How has the music industry changed for you? You've been through all of it. You've been through back in the day, and now we've got all kinds of different, music going on, media, social media. Times have changed in the music industry. How has it changed for you, and how do you like the change, or you kind of miss old school, or?
I lived at the greatest time in the history of mankind to be a musician. Never before and never after will so many musicians have the opportunities that myself and my peers had to have long and fruitful careers. Kids, if you still got the dream to be a musician, you got to follow that dream. But I'm here to announce to you that it's changed so radically, and not in favor of people who create music, that it's a doggone shame, and I feel sorry for people who are trying to actually have a career in music, because here it is simply, without putting a bummer, when what you produce, which is music, people believe they should get for free, you might want to try being a plumber. It's going to make it very difficult for young bands. And like I said, I was very, very, very fortunate. I was lucky by birth.
Nice.
I go, lady,
Lady. Kind of want to sing with these guys. Lady.
Here we go.
Let's make sure we're rolling. All right. Ready, guys?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
lady of the morning, love shines in your eyes, sparkling, clear and lovely. You're my lady.
Woo!
That was really good. That was
Nice.
really
How about that?
For you. What is the biggest piece of advice you would give to somebody that is just starting out in the music business? What advice would you give to them?
Well, knowing that the worst vice is advice, I would say to them, chase the dream, give it everything you have, perfect your talent, perfect your craft, but understand that the ability to make money and a living off music has been severely hampered by technology. And if you want to be a pop star, I think you have a much better opportunity to be successful than a rock and roll musician. This is harder.
And just in general, what's the secret to success?
I have it in a lockbox in Al Gore's house in the basement. There is no secret to success. None. The way you achieve success, it's a goal that has many roads leading to it. And there's many paths you can take to find success. But we do know this. Talent, perseverance in the guise of hard work, and once in a while, I believe the universe must tilt in your direction. Call it luck, serendipity, whatever. But being in the right place at the right time means you better be in the right place an awful lot.
It looks like I'm in the right place today. What do you think?
It's Pocatello. You know when you Pocatello, they whine?
They whine when you come into Pocatello?
No, when you Pocatello.
Oh, when you Pocatello, they whine.
All right, they scream.
Nice.
Let's do it one more time. Ready? Did you know that when you Pocatello, they scream?
When you Pocatello,
When you Pocatello,
they scream.
they scream.
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is drawing near. The train is going. I see it in your eyes. The love beneath your tears. But I'll be lonely without you. I'll need your love to see me through. Please believe me, my heart is in your hands. 'Cause I'll be missing you. Here we go, kids. You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. Thank you and good night.
What do you think of Pocatello in general? Do you love this town? I mean, you go to a lot of cities, a lot of towns. What's your favorite town? Give us the real scoop.
My favorite town is always where my house is, because I like the toilet, I like the bed, I know where the remote is and the food. So, as Dorothy once said, there's no place like home. But if you're going to ask me places I like to play, I like to play anywhere where the shows are sold out and people can't wait to see me. And for those couple hours, I try to transport them away from their cares and woes.
Where are you from, Dennis? Where
I'm
do
from-
you live now, currently?
The band Styx was formed in Chicago, and I still live in Chicago.
Wow. So you're a big city guy.
Well, look at this.
Yeah, you're a big city guy. So, another question. Who were your role models growing up in the music industry?
Absolutely the Beatles. I saw them like so many musicians of my era.
Did you get to meet them?
I met Paul McCartney in 1991, and this is what I said to Paul, because I wasn't nervous at all. I said, Paul, hamana, 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 hamana. And then 10 minutes later, they revived me. But I did see the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, and I decided that moment, I said, you know something? That looks like a good job. I think I'll toss my head in that ring. But the Beatles were everything to me. They were Lennon and McCartney were the Adam and Eve, or for the rest of us, and from the rest of us were begat from them.
And what's your favorite rock star to party with?
You're talking to. You see, here's the deal. I've been married 46 years to the same woman. I had a baby girl and a wife before I had a record deal. I am not the party guy. I never have been. I've been the family guy. So I'm not your typical rock star. But once I did party with Tony Bennett and Andy Warhol. And you can see the picture online.
Wow, that's an amazing crew to party with.
You know what we talked about?
What?
Absolutely nothing. We had nothing in common. Except for I did tell Tony that I liked him better than Frank, which made him smile.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and and I've had enough. Feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe, giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. That's Babe, everybody.
Perfect.
Ah, beautiful. Thanks, you guys.